Welcome to another Catholic Youth Ministry vlog. What's this one about, Chi?
It's about family.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Who are
Now, I know your ministry is at the parish, and I know your ministry is working with young people, but you have a primary vocation. And what is your primary vocation? Your what? You just said it.
family?
Exactly, your family. So the way this one is going to work is going to be a little bit of me talking and explaining and a lot of cutting to just different family activities that we do day to day, week to week, time to time. Yeah, and all of that. Now, I start this one with my daughter, Chiara, because she's been wanting to do a vlog for a long time. In fact, we did some like personal ones that I only put on my own personal Facebook page. And some of them I've just kept saved, but have not given to the public eye.
Teddy bear, I love you. Teddy bear, I love you.
Because her favorite thing is watching somebody's vlogs. What you watching, Cheeks? What you watching?
A for apple.
Yeah, A for Adley. Yep, you wanted to start a vlog. C for Chi-Chi at one point, right? Welcome to C for Chi-Chi. Welcome to C for Chi-Chi. It's another vlog. Today is Chi-Chi's birthday party. What we doing, Chi?
A family game.
Oh yeah, we have. I'm going to set up a wall and have it recording all mine.
We're having two normal.
Low key shouts out to A for Adley just for having positive family content out there, though, as we jump into this one. All right, so as we get started on this vlog, I want to read directly from the Catechism of the Catholic Church. 2201 says the conjugal family is established upon the consent of the spouses. Marriage and the family are ordered to the good of the spouses and to the procreation and education of children. The love of the spouses and begetting of children create among the members of the same family personal relationships and primordial responsibilities. I love how the Catechism uses a bunch of big words just to confuse us sometimes. Like, it gives us a lot of context, it teaches us a lot, and it confuses the heck out of us. Basically, God has a plan for your family. It's important for family. And it keeps going with all of this. 2204 says the Christian family constitutes a specific revelation and realization of ecclesial communion. Ecclesial is church, communion, like together, complete, like unity, right? And for this reason, it can and should be called a domestic church. It is a community of faith, hope, and charity. It assumes singular importance in the church as it is evident in the New Testament, aka, hey, man, you need to give some attention to your family. Youth ministers, you got to give attention to your family, especially if you are married, right? I remember a time where I wasn't married and I didn't have kids. Well, I can't say I didn't have kids as a whole because I started at 18 and I had Christian, right? I already had my son. But I didn't have, my daughter. I didn't have like the multitude of things. I didn't have to pay for tuitions at school, right? And it was very different as a young adult as it is moving into, later on in marriage. And so, like, it is important. You have to figure out while you're planning for your youth ministry, your witness is equally and even more important on how you're dealing with your sacramental vocation, which is your family. So the reason why I'm doing these vlogs and the reason why I have changed the style of content that I've been uploading to this page is because I want to save you guys some of the heartaches that I've had to deal with throughout these years. You know, because I think lay ministry in our Catholic faith in many ways is new. Many people don't know what to do with us. Many people, you know, are fighting for our time. You have your pastor fighting for your time. You might have a DRE fighting for your time. You're going to have kids. You're going to have parents fighting for your time. And if you don't prioritize time with your family, that time is just going to be taken. And if I'm real with y'all, man, like, it's been too many times that I have not managed that in the best way possible. Our typical Monday night date. Number one, you have to have some type of regular date night. Even if it's not something like huge or major that y'all are super getting out. Just something that, you know, is on the schedule and you and your spouse are connecting with each other on the regular. Now for us, if you followed from the last vlogs into this one, you'll see that for us, that has looked like us just going out for a quick bite, you know, and a drink while my daughter's at dance class.
I'm hungry.
Yep.
So I'm gonna crank to you right now.
Oh yeah.
So you're recording, gonna let everybody know when I'm hungry. And I've cleaned up all of Brennan's sweaters and hats and sneakers. I get cranky because it's so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You done being cranky?
Yes.
Can we go have a date night and meet?
Yes, let's go eat.
Oh yeah, it's so soon. Thanks be to God, we also have nights where we go out on our own date nights because the dance studio gives parents' night out a few times a year, and we're able to kind of actually go out and go actually enjoy each other in a different way. All right, about to go see this Captain America. What you thinking?
I don't know.
How you think he beats the Red Hulk? That's the thing that you're right. I don't know how that's going to work out.
He a normal human being, bro. That's like the most powerful thing on the planet, bro.
Facts.
That's like, I think he better die. He better die.
What are you putting in there, man? What is this?
I don't know. All I know.
I don't know. That looked kind of crazy. That makes a lot more sense to me. Whichever one. The orange, nah. I'll go for red. Good movie. sometimes that is putting aside time for your kids. Now, that can be as big as actually scheduling like dates with your kids. So, and with your kids both together and with each kid individually. I've done this with my son. I've done this with my daughter. You know, I've even done things like Valentine's Day with my daughter, or I've done, you know, other times where I want to go out with my son, or times just me and my son go to the gym and work out together, right? And yet and still other times it's just being present in the day-to-day.
Mm-hmm.
No.
For me, Dad, right? Wait, you saw that bread, Dad?
That was in the freezer? I mean, refrigerator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the one. I'm not.
Cuckoo lady.
I'm not.
You're not a cuckoo lady?
I'm not a cookie lady.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. That's great.
Save it. That thing is broken.
No, we could let Papa fix it.
Papa don't fix skirts.
Time for one of our random projects. What you making, lady?
Protein apple snacks.
All right, I'm gonna cut the apple in half, and Chi-Chi has to pick out the seeds. Sit. This is like Fruit Ninja when you go to the arcade.
Yeah.
We have,
Oatmeal,
what else?
Premier Protein vanilla, and ground cinnamon. And we have our apples. So now what we're gonna do is open this up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sprinkle
Not a
little
lot.
bit of cinnamon on the apples, cheeks.
That's good.
Taking the oatmeal, protein mixture, and
You're putting it in the little cracks.
a little scoop in the middle.
Uh-huh.
A little more cinnamon on top.
Put it on.
Yeah, put it in the air fryer, no?
Yep. Put it in the air fryer.
Excuse me.
Ready to go. Definitely smells good. So indeed. You see how this goes. That was good. I drop off my daughter to school every day. I pick her up a few times in a week. Sometimes it's sitting and just doing homework. Other times it's just creating a family game night or just one-on-one games. I'm big on the same way I buy games for like youth ministry and all of that. I make sure we have all types of different board games in the household because it's a time for people to put their electronics away and a time for us to interact with one another directly. That's you?
Uh-huh.
I think your hair is a little bit darker than that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it is. It's like this color.
That's more like the color of your hair, yeah.
Just the color of my skin.
Yeah, the arrow thing.
I know I did.
Yeah, I was trying to get it. Wait, go back.
Wait, go back. I need to change my clothes. I don't have grass. These are mushrooms. This and that.
Chi-Chi's favorite color is pink.
Mm-hmm. Does that match?
Yeah. Look, that looks just like you gotta change the color of the pants. It looks exactly like the pajamas you got on right now.
Yeah, my pajamas are purple. Let's go back. Let's do the same thing, but in purple.
Oh man, you're a giant teddy bear. Big purple teddy bear.
I also have a hood.
Teddy bear, teddy bear, teddy bear. Just like you right now.
Uh-huh.
Earth Day homework. Things you can reuse. What are some things that you can reuse?
Reuse.
Yeah, like over and over again, instead of throwing them away. Can I give you a hint?
Yeah.
There's one that you use every day for school.
A water bottle.
There you go. Look, it's in a water bottle right there. Right? This is how you water bottle. W-A. Don't write so big. A-T-T-E-R-B-O-T-T-L-E. What are some things you can reuse?
That's just like the thing right there.
Kind of. It's similar. That's what you can reuse. This is reduce.
Oh. What's like reduce?
That means not use a lot of. What if you don't take such a long time in the shower?
Or in the toilet? Like Chris should take a long shower.
Yes, but since you can use less water, right? When you take a shower. Okay, let's do that. Water.
Donut heart. The donut heart.
Oh, it looks like strawberry shortcake.
No. It's like a reddish pink.
Do we have like a light blue or something?
Yeah.
I think just finish covering it in that one. I'll use this one for the trees. We'll use that one for the tree.
The tea.
She was so happy she got a free day off to. Oh.
All right, looking like you're done.
Right there, right there. All right.
Oh yeah, playing Battleship.
Mm-hmm. The two-way one. Okay. You go.
Okay, so we're gonna do.
It's not a D10.
Yes, we got 4, Stink. Now I'm gonna beat you. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hey, you cheated, but I still got you. Ah,
No one back to normal.
got it. It's
You're
nice
in
with
my
you.
way.
I'm in your way. You did it perfect last, and then it just bounced right back. Oh,
Got
you
one.
got me. Ah!
I went in again.
Starting perfection in 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, Stink. You gotta get them all in there. Wasting time! Ah! Look, look. Come on, cheeks. Get it wrong. Oh, circle go right in there.
I'm not doing this one.
What? You abandoning me!
No. We got one.
Okay.
I'm having another one.
We're running out of time.
That was nasty.
figure it out.
Not going out. My hand.
No, you gotta move faster. You gotta think faster. You gotta move faster. Almost there. Giving y'all random parts of the week. So, it's New York City. Laundry bags. Still gotta carry them up 3 flights of steps. 1, got 2 more. 3 bags. Now let's carry them up the steps. And this is why you need leg day. And this is why hitting the gym is important. Part of this is also doing basic house chores. And yet and still, another part of that is picking up things like my son, he goes to a couple different youth groups, right? He's in Catholic school, but he also, you know, goes to a youth group at the Charismatic Center, and he goes to youth group back where I was doing ministry back at St. Michael, St. Malachi. So like me picking him up, me driving in the car with him, me having conversations during that time. Sometimes even just stepping into his room and, you know, checking in on him, giving a little like pat on the head, right? Like those are all times to check in. There you go. No, you're not. In the shadows, child.
No, in the shadows.
Welcome to Nueva York. Trains, sirens, noise.
It was like perfect timing.
Yeah,
too.
it just never fails, man. It never fails. You said I did the Stations of the Cross today?
Yeah.
That's cool. So what mystery is it on Friday, child?
Luminous?
What day did Jesus die?
Good Friday. Or is it Holy Thursday?
Boy, are you serious?
Wait, no. I'm not bugging. It's either Good Friday or Holy Thursday. And then he rose 3 days later.
Right, Holy Thursday.
It's
Eucharist.
Holy Thursday, and then we can't have the Eucharist until he rises again on the third day,
Well, they
which
don't
is Sunday.
celebrate the Mass. You can have the Eucharist. You can receive it. You can't consecrate it again.
Yeah.
Friday, maybe I'm tripping, but sorrowful.
The sorrowful. Oh,
You just said you just finished doing. Oh, it's not Friday. My bad.
It's
Today's Thursday. Okay, now you're right.
exactly.
That's right.
I was like luminous.
My bad. You right. Okay, hold up. You right. Not me. Okay,
I was
got
like luminous. If I'm not bugging,
you.
yeah.
Okay, got you. And that's for Youth Day.
Yeah, this is for Bronx Youth Day.
All right. I gotta send this. You need it by next Thursday, right?
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes it's things like family movie night, right? Just making sure you put those things into the schedule where you can. And then last, you have to dedicate specific time. We don't get it a lot, right? But sometimes my mom will decide to take the kids, and sometimes we'll be able to go to a concert. Sometimes we go on to like worship concerts. In general, I like to support people that are positive, people that have similar values to me. Even if we don't agree on 100% everything, even if it isn't all of that, I can appreciate the art, I can appreciate the person, and I can give some grace to that. And we can enjoy time as a family, enjoy time, me and my wife, like that. About to meet Janet for date night. We are going to see Toby Nwigwe in concert at the Warsaw. What's up, lady?
What's up? It's cold out. Teresa, what's up, lady?
It's a Polish place. That's wild. Because we're not children.
Gentlemen to the left, ladies to the right. There you go. What you saying, yo? Tell them I'm making for one of them. Yo, if you don't know you're messing with the little lady, do you really want to party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put your hands where my eyes can see. Straight blood water in your place to be. Like love. Yeah. That's why I be my own. My I wasn't It's why you told me I'm. Everybody sing. Like that's why I be on my own. My mama thought I was a joke. But Miss Badu told me I'm dope. Yeah. I'm dope. Yeah, I'm dope. Miss Badu told me I'm dope.
I celebrate 35 years of professionally recording this year. I never seen a man represent being a man, especially in today's time, being a father, especially in today's time when they're trying to emasculate Tony. But I gotta say this, because the Most High don't owe us another 5 seconds. While everybody gonna get this man his flowers, we gonna collectively give him and his wife and his children their botanical garden tonight. And I just want to say, I am so grateful and so thank you. So thankful coming from a time in hip-hop where we was told to keep our families separate from the industry and keep them in the quiet and keep them away from all of the unnecessary negative things that the industry can subject you to. You showed us bravery and courageousness. You building generational wealth for your babies, your wife, yourself, your generations to come after. Keep leading. You cut deep into my soul. You feed my soul, brother. I'm grateful to you. Thank you so much for everything.
All right, so to end this vlog, I need you to know that ministry does not happen in, in your parish, in your church basement, in the gym first. Ministry actually happens in your own interior life first. You see, I've been creating these products and these thoughts and, even content all around this thing about the 5 M's of ministry. And one of the 5 M's of ministry is the members. Those are your volunteers, those are your servers, those are your staff. But you, first and foremost, are that. 1 Timothy 3:12 says, let deacons be the husband of one wife, managing their children and their households well. When you read the surrounding parts of this, it's also talking about elders, it's talking about like everybody that has some type of position or role. And I think that extends to if it's a DRE, if you're a youth minister, if you're a pastor, whoever you are, we need to make sure that our own selves are fed and that our families are fed. Mother Teresa once said, if you want to change the whole world, go home and love your family. If your family is not taken care of, then it is going to be way more difficult for you to then extend that to the young people that you're leading, to the ministry team that you're leading, to the parents that you are leading and creating space for. So my heart is, in this vlog, you will see some of these things that I've adapted for myself, for my own home, so that you can figure it out for yourself. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and head over to bethesymbol.com and go sign up for the 5 M's of ministry as we create more resources and things to help you lead your young people closer to Jesus in a very strategic and practical way. Thank you, and God bless. Peace.